Public reaction. Brad Pitt's new relationship defies expectations and wins over fans. When news first surfaced that 62-year-old Brad Pitt was romantically linked with a jewelry designer 27 years his junior, the internet lit up with divided opinions. Age gap relationships in Hollywood always spark debate, but what's surprising this time is how quickly the tone shifted. Public and media sentiment around Brad Pitt and Ines de Ramon has become increasingly positive and, perhaps more importantly, respectful. It's not just because of who Brad Pitt is, but because of how he has chosen to navigate this relationship. After nearly a decade of a high-profile, emotionally draining divorce from Angelina Jolie, many are saying the same thing. Brad finally looks at peace. And that peace, it seems, comes in the form of a woman who is not an A-lister, not an actress, and not chasing headlines, Ines de Ramon. Elegant, independent, and low-key, Ines is the first woman Brad has publicly committed to since his breakup with Jolie. That fact alone has caught the attention of both fans and entertainment insiders alike. This isn't just another fling, a source told People. Brad is finally showing up, openly, confidently, in a real relationship. That's new. Ines's presence has become more than symbolic. Observers have noted how frequently the couple is seen together now, hand in hand at film festivals, dining out in New York, or attending live concerts. And while the age difference was once a point of concern, it has gradually faded from the conversation. What's replaced it is curiosity and a cautious sense of admiration. Some entertainment commentators have gone as far as saying that this relationship may be the most grounded one Brad Pitt has had in decades, not because of glitz or fame, but precisely because it lacks both. A partner in life and work this month, as Brad Pitt arrived in New York to promote his latest film F1, Ines was right there with him. It marked a subtle but significant moment, one of the first times she's accompanied him on an official work trip. And not as an accessory or red carpet fixture, but as someone fully integrated into his day-to-day life. It's a shift that has not gone unnoticed. Just days ago, Brad and Ines joined celebrity couple Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid for dinner at a Korean restaurant in Manhattan. Paparazzi flooded the sidewalks, fans cheered, but Brad and Ines remained unfazed, walking side by side, smiling, relaxed, not hiding, not rushing. It was, by all appearances, a portrait of two people who no longer feel the need to explain themselves. This is notable for Brad, a man who for years has avoided public romantic entanglements altogether. His divorce battle with Angelina Jolie, which spanned everything from custody fights to property disputes, kept his personal life under intense scrutiny for nearly 8 years. So to see him now, comfortable and consistent with someone new, is not just refreshing, it signals a deeper shift in how he's living. 62. Brad Pitt is more than just an actor. He is a media-savvy entrepreneur with a growing portfolio of businesses. His production company, Plan B Entertainment, continues to produce critically acclaimed films. His skincare line, Le Domaine, co-founded in France, is gaining international traction. His luxury fashion venture, God's True Cashmere, has become a niche success. His real estate investments span from Los Angeles to the south of France. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Brad Pitt's current net worth sits around $400 million. Much of it generated not just from his acting, $20 million per film on average, but from smart brand partnerships and long-term investments. He remains a global brand ambassador for luxury names like Tag Heuer, Chanel No. 5, DeLonghi, Cadillac, and Heineken. But beyond the business headlines, what people are noticing is that Brad Pitt is re-emerging, not as the Hollywood golden boy, but as a mature, stable figure, seemingly healing from a tumultuous decade. And Ines de Ramon appears to be a key part of that rebuilding. Sources close to the couple suggest that they share a genuine emotional connection, grounded in mutual respect, and a shared love for art, design, and quiet moments away from the spotlight. There's even speculation, according to Us Weekly, that the couple is considering starting a family. Once portrayed as the picture-perfect family, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie now face a prolonged, bitter legal battle. Once hailed by the media as the epitome of a perfect Hollywood family, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have been locked in a tense and drawn-out legal battle since 2016. One of the most iconic images of their union, captured in a now legendary W magazine photo shoot in July 2005, showed the couple sitting under the sun, laughing with fictional children in a picture-perfect suburban garden. The headline read simply, "Domestic Bliss." So what happened to Hollywood's golden couple? How did Brangelina go from idyllic harmony to all-out courtroom warfare? Nearly 2 decades later, the once envied Mr. and Mrs. Smith have 6 children and a shared history of professional success, personal challenges, and public scrutiny. Many believed their shared journey would foster deeper understanding and resilience. But instead, the couple found themselves entangled in one of Hollywood's most acrimonious splits. According to sources close to Pitt, the actor loves his family and has only ever wanted the best for them. This, they say, is why he has remained largely silent on issues concerning the children, despite that silence placing him at a significant legal and public disadvantage. Their divorce, still not fully resolved, continues to make headlines as the painful details of their family breakdown unfold in public view. The protracted separation is rooted in a number of contentious issues, including a fierce custody dispute and the fallout from a now infamous incident aboard a private jet in 2016. Adding further complexity is the disagreement over Jolie's sale of her stake in Chateau Miraval, the French vineyard the couple once co-owned and where they held their wedding in 2014. The 2016 flight incident is widely regarded as the breaking point. Jolie accused Pitt of both physical and emotional abuse toward her and their children. According to an FBI report, Jolie alleged that Pitt grabbed her head, grabbed her shoulders, shook her, pushed her into the bathroom wall of the plane, and screamed profanities. Pitt was also accused of lunging at one of their children, prompting Jolie to intervene and suffer injuries in the process. In a countersuit filed in October 2022 regarding the vineyard, Jolie further alleged that Pitt, quote, choked one of the children and struck another in the face. A representative for Pitt told CNN at the time, "Brad will not own up to things he didn't do." In April 2024, Jolie claimed in another legal filing, tied to the Miraval dispute, that, quote, Pitt's history of physical abuse toward Jolie began before the family's September 2016 flight. The filing did not elaborate on details of any earlier alleged incidents. According to court documents, Jolie chose not to file criminal charges against Pitt at the time of the flight incident, believing, quote, the best path forward was for Pitt to accept responsibility and work toward healing the family from the trauma he caused. Though Pitt was not criminally charged, the episode inflicted deep wounds and led Jolie to file for divorce just days later. She sought sole custody of their 6 children, allowing Pitt visitation rights. The custody battle has dragged on for years, with multiple court rulings and appeals. As of now, Jolie retains primary custody, and Pitt's relationship with the children has reportedly grown increasingly distant. That distance has become publicly evident. Daughter Vivienne listed her name as Vivienne Jolie in the program of a theater production she worked on with her mother. Meanwhile, daughter Shiloh recently filed to legally remove Pitt from her surname, signaling further emotional and familial strain. On top of the custody battle, the ongoing lawsuit over Chateau Miraval continues to complicate matters. Pitt sued Jolie for selling her shares in the winery without his consent, while Jolie argues that no such agreement was required. The case has unearthed sensitive details about the couple's past domestic life, and may yet expose more revelations as it unfolds. Although the pair were declared legally single in 2019, the divorce itself remains unresolved. What was once considered a fairy tale romance has deteriorated into a bitter, drawn-out legal saga, with no clear end in sight. According to a source close to Jolie, all she has ever wanted is peace for her family, and she hopes Brad will one day want that too.